I'm Charlotte Ty. I'm a postdoc at King's College London, and I'm very interested in early development in babies with TSC, and in particular identifying markers that might predict their developmental outcome in terms of autism and intellectual ability.
I'm Lucy Wilde. I'm a postdoctoral researcher at the Tuberous Centre for Neurodevelopmental Disorders at the University of Birmingham, and my interest lies in a range of behavioural difficulties associated with tuberous sclerosis complex. We've mostly been attending the talk.
Yeah, we've really been enjoying the research conference. We were both invited to present posters this evening, which was great. We had a lot of interest in our work, and other than that we've been attending all the fascinating talks in a really wide range of fields of research in TSC.
Yeah, it's been really interesting to see the kind of range of from basic science all the way to the kind of the behavioural outcomes. So it's been a really fantastic opportunity to kind of see all the really cutting edge research that's going on in the TS community.
Just before the meeting we held an early stage or early career researcher meeting, and we thought it would provide a fantastic opportunity to get postdocs and PhD students together that study TSC but probably have never met. And so we had an afternoon full of talks by early career researchers mixed in with keynote talks by some more senior academics and clinicians and a career development Q&A. And the feedback we've got has been fantastic so far.
Yeah, so we're really hoping to kind of continue this and build it into a more regular thing, so to kind of really be able to build that early career researcher kind of community, because it's been a really beneficial event. As Charlotte said, the feedback's been really good, so we're really hoping this is something we can build on.
Probably by saying that it's a really exciting time to be in TSC research. I think we've both been talking about that today. It's amazing findings coming up. My background's more in psychology, so I came into TSC research interested in autism and intellectual disability and whether it was similar in TSC as compared to cases where they don't have a known cause like TSC. But to be honest, I've become more and more fascinated about other aspects of TSC over the last couple of years, so now I'm a lot more interested in identifying and predicting seizure onset and looking at this really early development. So my research interests have changed as well.
Yeah, it's the same for me as Charlotte said. I think it's a really exciting kind of dynamic time to be part of the TSC research community. My background is more in behavioural research, so as with Charlotte I do psychological research, and really focusing on some of the behavioural difficulties associated with different neurodevelopmental genetic syndromes and also autism spectrum disorders as well. And kind of really the same as Charlotte then, so that since working on TS as a syndrome, I've just become more and more interested in some of the specific challenges that children and adults with the syndrome and also their family kind of encounter in everyday life. So I think we're hooked.
One thing that we both said is how fantastic it is to work so closely with the families on our project, and that's really made a difference to us as well in understanding the condition.
Absolutely.